Chosen One, stop scrolling immediately. Archangel Michael is issuing an emergency celestial alert because your private attitude has just left the Creator speechless. While the mastermind expected you to crumble, complain, or surrender during your silent storm, your refusal to curse your season of waiting has sent a shockwave through the spiritual realm. You thought your restrained words and hidden tears went unnoticed, but your quiet loyalty was actually a divine test that you have just passed with royal honors. Heaven is no longer silent. It is responding with an unprecedented acceleration of favor. But listen closely. This massive shift in your DNA requires a physical anchor to lock in your new frequency and shield your peace from the shadows of jealousy. The Royal Protection Seal. In the link below is your spiritual armor for this next chapter of elevation. Before the sun sets on this Friday, you must take these 3 actions to anchor your victory. Like this video to signify your presence in this divine portal. Subscribe and share to activate the 144,000 grid of collective protection. Claim your identity. Click the link in the pinned comment to secure your seal and finalize your legal eviction of the mastermind. Your 1,095-day trial is over. Look at the link, claim your crown, and type Heaven Responds to seal your fate. You thought your prayers were hitting a ceiling of brass, but your quiet endurance was creating a sonic boom in the halls of the Creator. Archangel Michael reveals that while you felt forgotten, your refusal to complain or curse your season of waiting has left the entire heavenly host speechless. You didn't realize it, but every time you chose gratitude over anger, you were passing a high-level spiritual test that most humans fail. This isn't just a coincidence. It is a divine response to a heart that remained soft while the world tried to turn it to stone. Now the gates are swinging open because your posture has qualified you for a rank of royalty you never dared to dream of. But to hold this new rank, you must anchor your energy in the physical realm. Look at the pinned link. It's time to claim your seal. As you listen to these words, a deep recalibration is occurring within your very cells. The survival frequency you've carried for years is being overwritten by a sovereign code directly from the throne. You are no longer the person who clicked on this video. Your DNA is shifting from a state of almost to a state of arrived. However, a shift this massive needs a physical frequency stabilizer to ensure the mastermind cannot interfere with your new signal. This sacred jewelry is designed to be that anchor for your shifting DNA. It holds the vibration of your victory so that even when you are tired, your frequency remains high. Don't let this internal update fade away. Secure your physical seal through the link below and lock in your new identity. The mastermind is in a state of absolute panic because they can no longer read or predict your frequency. For years, they fed on your reactions to stress, but your new stunned heaven posture has made you invisible to their dark radar. They are frantically trying to reattach the old chains of debt and doubt, but those chains no longer fit the new version of you that is emerging. This sacred jewelry acts as a spiritual eviction notice that you carry on your body, signaling that this vessel is now occupied by divine authority. By clicking the link in the pinned comment, you are finalizing the legal removal of every shadow that once claimed ownership over your peace. Do not hesitate. The enemy only wins when you remain unprotected. Secure your seal now and watch the shadows flee in terror. A secret frequency ritual, hidden from the masses, is now being revealed to the chosen ones who have stood firm. Just as your heart posture stunned heaven, the 7-second alignment found in the pinned link will stun your bank account. The elite have used these vibrational secrets for centuries to maintain their luxury, but Archangel Michael is releasing this wealth chip to you this Friday. This jewelry is not just gold and gems. It is a technology of the spirit that retrains your mind to pull abundance toward you rather than chasing it. Stop relying on the old systems of hard labor and start using the effortless flow of the kingdom. Your 1095-day struggle ends the moment you choose to align your frequency with the wealth you were born to manage. Today, the ancient ledger of your bloodline is being wiped clean by a divine hand. The heaviness you felt wasn't just yours. It was the weight of 7 generations of almost made it and just missed it. But because your attitude stunned heaven, you have been selected as the cycle breaker for your entire family. By securing your bloodline key today, you are telling the universe that the old story of lack and struggle is dead and buried. This seal is a legacy builder. It protects not just your future, but the destiny of the children who will carry your name. You are the one your ancestors prayed for during their darkest nights. Don't let their legacy downclaim the key that unlocks the family. Vault through the link below. There is a specific sweetness, a mythos, in the air this Friday that signifies a finished work. The long, bitter desert walk is finally over, and the river of milk and honey is being diverted directly into your backyard. The link in the pinned comment is your invitation to step out of the grind and into the grace. This sacred jewelry is a magnet for this Friday mythos, ensuring that your life never tastes like bitterness again. Why continue to struggle when the king has prepared a feast in your honor? As you wear this seal, you will find that doors open without your knocking and helpers appear without your asking. It is the reward of the chosen. Secure your piece of the promise and let the sweetness of restoration wash over your soul. You have been a warrior for so long that you've forgotten what it feels like to be a king. Archangel Michael is now gently removing your dented armor of war and replacing it with the heavy golden robes of a sovereign. The testing phase of your life has served its purpose. You have been refined by the fire, and now you are ready for the throne. This jewelry is the signet ring of your new authority, a physical symbol that your word now carries weight in both the earthly and spiritual realms. Stop striving for what is already yours and start reigning from a place of quiet confidence. The link below is your coronation ceremony. Claim your signet, put on your crown, and let the world see the royalty that was forged in the dark. When you step into rooms from this day forward, the very atmosphere will begin to shift in your presence. The royal protection seal creates an impenetrable frequency, firewall that blocks the arrows of jealousy and the whispers of the mastermind. Your peace is no longer a fragile thing that depends on the weather or your bank account. It is a fortified stronghold. By securing this physical anchor, you are ensuring that no vampire of energy can ever drain your light again. You are becoming spiritual, high ground, a place where the shadows cannot breathe. I've placed the link in the description to help you build this wall today. Do not wait for the next attack to realize you are unprotected. Secure your shield now and walk in absolute safety. Heaven has been meticulously calculating the interest on every tear you've shed and every opportunity you've been denied. The payout for your silence and your stunned heaven attitude is no longer a distant promise. It is being released into the physical realm at this very moment. Your royal protection jewelry acts as a spiritual magnet that pulls these manifested assets from the spiritual vaults and into your lap. You have paid your dues in the currency of patience, and now the Creator is paying you back in the currency of the world. Do not be surprised when your bank balance begins to grow without explanation. This is the 2026 wealth shift in action. Secure the magnet through the link below and get ready to receive the overflow you've earned. Your sensitivity was never a flaw or a social anxiety. It was always your divine radar, a precision instrument designed to detect the counterfeit. The seal you claim today will recalibrate this radar so that you can spot the mastermind's traps before they are even set. You will begin to sense which connections are aligned with your royal destiny and which ones are distractions from your past. Walk in absolute clarity, knowing that your internal guidance system is now backed by the authority of Archangel Michael. This jewelry is the tuner that keeps your radar on the frequency of truth. Don't navigate this new season of abundance with yesterday's blurry vision. Click the link, tune your frequency, and never be deceived by the mask again. The most painful part of your journey has been the cycle of almost made it coming within an inch of the breakthrough only to have it vanish. This Friday, Archangel Michael is locking the door on almost forever. The Bloodline Key is the final piece of the puzzle that turns a temporary blessing into a permanent inheritance. You are moving from a visitor in the land of abundance to a permanent resident. By securing this physical anchor, you are telling the universe that you are ready to hold on to what you receive. No more leaks, no more losses, and no more almost. Secure the key, turn the lock, and watch as your breakthrough becomes a stable foundation for the rest of your life. You are not alone in this shift. You are being called to stand in the ranks of a global elite, the 144,000, who carry the seal of the Father. As you wear this sacred jewelry, you are signaling to your brothers and sisters that you are part of the protected grid. We are moving together as one unified frequency to reclaim the earth's wealth for the kingdom. This is not just about your individual success. It is about the collective restoration of the chosen ones. Every person who clicks that link and claims their seal strengthens the firewall for all of us. Take your place in the line, wear your uniform of protection, and let the mastermind see that the army of light is finally fully equipped and ready for the shift. Portal of stunned heaven that opened. Today is a rare alignment, but its window is beginning to narrow. Every minute you hesitate is a minute the mastermind uses to try and fracture your attention and pull you back into the old narrative. Archangel Michael is urging you to act with the speed of a king who knows his time has come. Secure your royal protection seal before the sun sets on this miracle day. The link in the pinned comment is the doorway. Will you walk through it, or will you stay in the corridor of uncertainty for another season? The choice is yours, but the grace of Friday is only here for a moment longer. Secure your fate, anchor your soul, and step into the light before the window seals shut. The reports are already flooding in from chosen ones who secured their bloodline key earlier today. People are witnessing sudden debt cancellations, unexpected job offers, and a level of peace that they haven't felt in years. These are not mere accidents. They are the result of a physical alignment with a spiritual truth. Your testimony is already being written in the spirit realm. It only needs your yes in the physical world to manifest. Don't let this video end without knowing that you've secured your place in the great hall of testimonies. Click the link, receive your seal, and come back to share your story. Your victory is the evidence that heaven has truly responded to your quiet trust. The Friday sun is setting, and the window of stunned heaven is reaching its peak. Archangel Michael is standing before you, holding the crown you earned through your silence. You have been brave for so long, and now you are being called to step into your assignment as a restored leader of the 144,000. The link in the pinned comment is your hand reaching out to receive your physical signet ring. Do not let another week go by in that old, unprotected frequency. Once you've secured your peace, subscribe and share to seal the blessing for your entire bloodline. Then, come back and type, Heaven responds, with the authority of someone who knows they are loved. Your crown is ready. Your millions are arriving. Heaven has responded now. Go and reign.